Welcome to Dad Tech, where we talk tech toys and teach STEM. If it's your first time here, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button down below. It really does help out the channel. Today we're reviewing the SONOS MOVE. SONOS has been at the forefront of home network audio for over a decade. The SONOS MOVE, however, is its first foray into the world of Bluetooth portable speakers. And today we're going to talk you through its specs and features and determine whether or not the MOVE should take a place in your home entertainment arsenal. The SONOS MOVE stands at 9.5 inches and is noticeably wider and taller than its Sonos One sibling. The MOVE now comes in this graphite gray color along with a new white colorway. The cylindrical oblong body of the MOVE is enrobed by a metal grille on the front that has perforations blanketing the exterior. The lower portion has a rubberized texture that does a good job of minimizing scuff marks and gives the MOVE more of a sportier look and feel compared to the other products in the Sonos line. The main manual controls sit atop the MOVE and has a layout similar to other Sonos devices. Volume up and volume down buttons flank the play-pause control in the center, and swiping left or right allows you to skip or reverse through your playlist. There's a microphone array that allows you to interact with the MOVE via your AI assistant of choice, either Google Assistant or Alexa through voice commands. There's also a button here that allows you to mute the microphone if you have concerns over privacy. In keeping with the minimalist aesthetic of Sonos products, you'll find the buttons for power and Wi-Fi and Bluetooth switching, as well as the connection to the Sonos mesh network, discreetly tucked away in the rear indentation of the unit. The back of the unit also contains a direct USB connection for power, as well as the leads that allow the unit to be charged while sitting on the oval-shaped charging dock. Speaking of the dock, it does a great job of blending in with the unit from a form factor perspective, as well as providing an attractive, low-profile base without being too cumbersome to lug around. Although Sonos claims a 10-hour battery life, it took me only about 7 hours to fully deplete the battery on a full charge, utilizing continuous music at about 60% of the max volume. The subsequent recharge time took about 1.5 hours on the charging base and about the same amount of time plugged in via direct USB connection. The cable length for the charging dock was an adequate 6 feet and gives you enough coverage for a room that may only have one power outlet. More than likely though, you'll be purchasing the MOVE for its portability. The grip on the back allows you to pick up and go easily, but at 6.6 pounds and with its weight focused on the bottom of the unit, this isn't something you'll be traversing for miles and miles, handling it just by the grip. As you can see here, it's not rubberized and it certainly doesn't have any texture. On the plus side, the MOVE is rated at IP56 weatherproofing, which means you'll get protection from rain and snow. It just won't be submersible. So be careful around pools, beaches, things of that nature. This speaker was made to feel at home outdoors. So Sonos equipped it with the same mid-range drivers as the ones found on its largest speaker to date, the Play 5. This allows the MOVE to deliver big boomy lows while maintaining clarity in an outdoor environment. The tweeters inside the MOVE were designed to face and fire downward, allowing the sound to mimic a much louder soundstage regardless of where you placed it. At middling levels, the bass has punch, and the highs were distinct without being tinny. At higher ranges, however, I found distortion did begin to creep in. The plus side, you won't be listening to this at 100% max volume. It's extremely loud. The MOVE also features Sonos' auto-tune functionality called Trueplay, which utilizes the built-in microphones to gauge the room size as well as any sound obstacles, such as walls and furniture, in order to optimize the sound profile. As long as the MOVE is connected to Wi-Fi, this optimization will occur autonomously within 30 to 40 seconds of you placing it from one place to the other. In general, I found this automatic calibration relatively beneficial indoors and did just enough to make the sound output more than marginally better in most cases. Outdoors, however, is a different story. In a fairly open space, it was difficult to discern the difference. When not connected to Wi-Fi, the MOVE utilizes Bluetooth 4.2 protocol, which for me, considering that this is marketed and priced as a premium sound device, is a bit disappointing, especially considering that Bluetooth 5.0 protocol has much further line of sight maximum distances, especially for a device that's going to be used for outdoors. Also, when using Bluetooth, I did notice a discernible dip in quality, especially at the furthest ranges of the maximum distances. This could be a combination of factors. one of which is probably because the Sonos utilizes the AAC codec as opposed to the higher bitrate aptX or aptX HD. So that degradation you do tend to see on the lower bit rates. The Sonos app, which controls the Move, has been one of my favorite music interfaces for quite some time. It does a good job of aggregating all your music providers and presenting it to you in a streamlined fashion so you can peruse individual services or search for specific groups, playlists, artists, or podcasts. So, at $399, does the Move earn a spot in your home entertainment arsenal? This is a complicated question. I would say that if you're in the market for just a Bluetooth external speaker, or you're looking for a portable speaker where your main requirement is portability, this at $399 may not be for you. There are cheaper, similarly high quality alternatives out in the market right now that can provide for your specific needs. Anything by JBL at half the price or lower should fit the bill. However, if you're looking at getting into the Sonos ecosystem for the first time and want the flexibility of having a device that sounds great indoors as well as outdoors and still have the capability of bringing it along with you on trips, the Move is a great place to start. Or if you're like me and have already invested in the Sonos ecosystem and just want a convenient way to add Sonos sound quality, add the Sonos interface, and still want the freedom and luxury of not having to run extension cords out when you're having a party outdoors, the Sonos Move is a perfect fit. Now, go check out some of these other cool videos, leave us a comment down below, subscribe to our channel if you want to keep watching this type of content. We appreciate it. Peace.